Hi, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Pick Your Brain Podcast, the platform to showcase creatives, social issues, mental health, and community empowerment. I'm Simone.
It's Kyle.
What up, kid folks? It's Mike D. What's good?
It's Champ. You know who it is. Let's go.
His arm went blurry. Then it went
It's bucking out his muscles, that's why.
Yeah, it's little sister for you.
It's too much for us, too much muscles.
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 So today,
What's the day?
we are going to be catching up with Kyle Dacallos.
Pew, pew, pew.
It's so funny how it just stops abruptly. It's just like, yeah.
It wasn't last time you like try to see how long it would go, but like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, we gotta
Yeah, it
go
was
so
so long, and we were just like,
It just keeps going.
but yeah. So Kyle,
Yes.
what's up? What you been
What's
up to?
up? The sky is up.
You
The
were
clouds
right.
is up.
It depends.
The stars is up.
Is
The
it?
sky's the limit, though.
All right,
Is it the
guys.
limit?
Sorry to announce. Beginning next week, it's gonna be 3 hosts for Pick Your Brain podcast.
Yeah, I accidentally didn't finish off killing him. He dug himself out of the grave. So yeah.
So what up, Kyle? How you doing? How you doing?
How
you
am I doing? How are you doing, bro?
That doesn't matter right now.
It's your episode, bro.
I'm just checking up how you doing, bro. Lately, 6 months, We started this podcast 6 months ago, just about, right?
Damn.
Jeez,
Yeah.
a lot has happened in half a year. I mean, shit. I've been doing the same things, whether if it was working at the gym full time, working at my other job, doing advocacy work for the NAACP. Yeah, not much. I mean, working out a lot, to be honest with you. That's all I've been doing.
That's good.
Yeah.
Same here, bro. You know, I've been working out these biceps, bro. Getting no pizza slices up in my mouth, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, Jonathan, gotta go biking.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, I
He has a
know.
bike. Yeah.
Hey, I mean,
Oh, when we get the second one.
yeah.
Your second
I mean,
shot.
I'm in the clear now. So
Oh yeah,
I mean,
you're clear,
you know,
huh?
Yeah. You just gotta find the
Yeah.
time. That's the only
so,
thing.
So we all have our well, Jonathan has both doses already, and we all have our first shot. So that's very exciting.
Hey.
Let's go.
So, yeah.
I'm so excited to have 5G in my arm. My reception has just got skyrocketed, bro. It's insane.
Yo, actually, I think I'm growing a tail.
Really? Wow.
You growing a tail?
No, like from the COVID vaccine,
Oh.
not a tail.
I know.
You haven't heard that one before?
Yeah.
You know, you're finna grow a tail.
I
But
was
you
gonna
know,
say, like, yo, what up, Goku?
tails, that little flat thingy, I call it Asian waves or Mexican waves, whoever gets it. And the mullets are coming back right now.
Yeah.
I'm growing up my hair too right now, but
Yeah.
I have the bucket hat today, so unfortunately,
Oh
I
wait,
won't
are
see
you
it.
doing the Edgar haircut?
Yeah, I'm doing the Edgar haircut.
I noticed that. I was like, is he trying a new hairstyle?
Edgar
Yeah.
It's trying to
Jonathan's
do a
like, oh
hairstyle.
my god.
If it grows out really long, it looks kind of weird. It looks like middle school me.
Oh God.
But if it's
Bring the
faded
perm
out,
back.
okay, not the perm. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Wait, you had a perm?
Yeah,
had a
so
perm.
backstory about that. I'll send a photo so Simone can edit into the YouTube. So
We'll
just so
paste it
y'all
right
can
here.
see it right there. Yes. So my boy Daryl, fuck you, Daryl. I'm just letting you know now. Daryl. He was part of the old group, the Lychee Boys, right? Misunderstood. He was a rapper and everything. He bet with our other friend Austin that he could convince me to get a perm. And guess what he did? He convinced me to get a fucking perm.
It's okay. I feel like a lot of people had that little perm phase.
Mostly Filipinos, yeah.
Yeah.
They really did.
Wait, how does one convince you to get a perm?
I know. Kyle?
What was that process?
Dude, I'm pretty easily manipulated. I'm a manipulator,
I feel
but
like
I am easily manipulated.
I feel like when they hype you up, then you're like, all right, bro,
Alright,
let's
let's
do
do it.
it.
Fuck it.
And like, I feel like Daryl will be like, right now, and you'll be like, right now,
right now.
like spur of the moment type thing.
Yeah, like so like at a party, if you're like hyping me up, like, come on, do 10 push-ups. Like, all right. I think Daryl even did another time
Oh
where
my God.
he counted how many times I listened to him, and he did it a good 10 times when I was drunk. So that's the type of drunk I am. But I will give you my money though.
So, PSA, ladies,
Oh.
single, ready to mingle, but don't take advantage. Don't manipulate.
Yeah.
But I will say, there is something about Daryl that also just he's able to persuade. I mean, he did the same shit with me, bro. Like, there's been multiple times he's
You got a
persuaded
perm
me to
too?
push it, bro.
No, you got a perm too.
That no.
I cannot imagine Jonathan with her.
Oh, jeez. Jonathan with a perm.
He's like, fuck that.
He's
And then
not getting
everyone
me with
else?
a perm. No.
Everyone else in the group got it too. Like a couple, like maybe two more people, or like other people that I knew started getting it. I'm like, wow. Okay, it grew out pretty nice in the beginning, but if I didn't maintain it, it would grow out from the roots like straight and then curly. So it was really weird.
yeah.
It was really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I ended up trying to slick it back, and that didn't help out either.
I feel like they were too tight for you. Like, too tight of a curl.
I think that you
Didn't
can
look
do
that-
either long curls or short curls.
Yeah, it depends on the size of the rod.
Exactly.
Do you recommend a specific hair style for him?
I don't know about
Okay, let's
this.
hear it. Let's
I don't know
hear
about
it.
this Edgar haircut.
Let's
right
hear it.
now
Okay,
that's
so if she
going
doesn't know
on.
about the editing, it's a mixed emotion for that one.
Yeah, I
It's a
don't know
mixed
because
emotion.
I saw your Snapchat and I was like, "What is up with his hair? Why does he look like he's an Edgar?" And
Wait,
like,
okay. So by Edgar, are we talking about like? Because I know a different kind of Edgar. Like I know the Mexican memes Edgar. Like, are we talking about like that kind of kid, like the bull thing?
yes, yes,
Oh.
yes, that's what we're talking about.
Okay, what would you recommend then?
I don't know. I think you look good in a shaved head,
A shaved head.
but I, honestly, like you could try whatever you want.
We'll
you know what I'm
see.
saying?
All right. How about
Because
you,
I
Mike?
remember the spike.
Everyone's spiking the faux hawk. That's what I did.
I like maybe the tail.
The tail? Oh
my God.
I'm gonna get jumped.
Dude, get it. Oh.
I'm gonna get
Get
jumped.
a tail and braid it.
I'm gonna get jumped.
That'd be funny. Or like just like probably like a 2 and then fade, or like a 1 and a fade. That'd be that's like normal.
Oh, that's really short.
With the
That's
tail.
really short.
Is
with a
it 1
tail.
short? I don't know.
A Jedi
2,
tail.
1, 3, 4.
How about
I
you,
don't
Jonathan?
know.
I already know what Jonathan's gonna say. All right, which haircut do you like the most?
Wait, as in what you've had before,
Or just in general? What would you like the most with me?
fuck? You know, I'm not really that good with hair either, bro. Fuck. All I know is
I thought you said the Justin Bieber one.
over.
I remember that when you had Justin Bieber hair.
Middle school. That was
Oh, I
middle
don't
school.
remember that. I just remember seeing pictures of you having swoop.
Everyone went through that
Everyone
phase.
had. I feel like everyone had a long hair phase. Did you have a
You know
long hair
what?
phase?
Let's get you with a mullet.
Oh my god, I don't know about a mullet. I thought no.
With the tail.
With a
Is your hair? If you when you grew out your hair, was it thick? Do you have thick hair, like thick straight hair?
Is your hair thick?
No,
Because I don't-
It's thin. It's
I
thin.
don't know how
'Cause
like.
I really wanted to do slick back, but for the longest time it never worked out.
Because you had to train your hair for that.
Yes, and I don't have the
Yeah.
patience for that. I
Like,
don't have the patience for that.
I had a friend who did the slick back, and then like just the fade, and he had to like wear a do rag like while
All
he
the time.
slept because to train his hair to be like
yes.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I did that when I had hair.
Oh, you did a slick back?
that. When I had
Oh,
hair.
bro.
Like I said, it's it.
I know. He said when I had
When
hair.
I had hair.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I would wear beanies all the time just to keep it slick. back.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's how you
I look
train.
like a Filipino mafia.
Yeah, because my hair is like hella thick and coarse.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of Filipinos' hair are thick and coarse.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got
You
that
got the
thick
little
hair.
mustache, and then I got the whisker mustache.
Yeah.
I don't grow here in the middle.
It's just the side.
I'm so jealous. I always tell my brother every day, like, bro, give me some of your stash, man. Your stash always looks so nice.
That's funny.
He grows his stash really nice.
So 6 months. Let's go. What's going on?
Wow, we had like a 10-minute conversation about
My
hair.
hair. Style is everything.
So within the 6 months period, in regards to the podcast,
yes.
what have you learned about yourself? Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I am going back to school.
Hey.
After 2 years, I dropped out 2 years ago because of financial reasons, and with a little help from some people, I'm able to go back to college
Nice.
this semester. So I'm taking 2 classes. The reason why I decided to go back was because I had a very thirst for knowledge, and just to expand my horizon with things, not necessarily for money or to move up the social mobility ladder, but in general just to feed my mind more, because I feel like with this fight that I'm doing, right, I need to educate myself more and find a stance in my beliefs and things that I do. So I just want to find my place with that, because I'm very lost with that, and I'm still trying to figure out my way with it. So in terms of like like mentally, I realized that I am a person of great wisdom. I give a lot of great wisdom for my age, and I didn't realize that till a lot of people started coming to me for certain help these past 6 months, and I realized how much power that is in that. Not in power for myself, but just how much not control, but how much of a presence I make to other people, and I decided to just take that more onto myself and to realize that and understand that, to show that my place and my being and my time here is not wasted. It's here for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
So you come to accept your position. I think, by the way, I wanna say you're a great mass leader in essence. Like you have this thing in terms of what you do and your just the way you are. Like people, you're what do you call it? People are drawn to you.
You're like,
They like gravitate towards him.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I
You know
feel
what I
like
mean?
you're a glue to many people. In
a glue
sense.
to many people.
Yeah.
Ah.
So yeah.
Which glue am I? Elmer's glue? I'm just kidding.
Elmer's.
Which glue?
I hope so.
Sparkly glue. The glue that they make slime with. I'm just kidding.
Crazy.
Wow, I
glue.
appreciate
Crazy
that.
glue,
Thank you.
gorilla glue, you know.
Oh,
Gorilla glue. Ooh, that's
Gorilla,
really
gorilla
tight.
glue,
That's
gorilla,
really tight.
gorilla glue bees. Thinking that'd be the glue. That's the glue you use to glue like bricks
I would
together.
say to add on to Kyle, Kyle just has a profound, it's just in his character, just his aura. He just has a profound impact on people's lives. And so, just aside from being very charismatic and just very welcoming, I mean, that people just naturally gravitate towards him. But also, Kyle being a real one, that sort of stuff is just, you just have a profound impact on people, bro. And it's just like, it's crazy, dude.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. You know, one of the things that made me even realize this is I'm taking an English critical thinking class, right? And the first class I was like intimidated. I'm like, oh shit, I haven't been in college in 2 years. I don't know shit, right? With these college kids, right? And then every time I speak in class, as a Zoom class, the professor's always like, oh, tell me more. Like because he's a pretty tough guy. Like he'll tell you as it is, right? So with the wisdom that I know and the knowledge that I know, I'm able to just express it and understand things in a different way. It was funny. There was like, we had this breakout rooms, right? Breakout room is where they put you in separate groups where you discuss the topic, right? And then this girl was like, I don't know, Kyle, just the professor really likes you. You're so wise, and I don't know where you get all this stuff from. And then she was like, every time she just talk, you just talk. He's like, okay, come on, keep saying more, keep saying. You got the point, Kyle. All the time, I was like, holy shit, that's hella crazy. You know what I mean? Because I just came with this notion like, oh shit, like I'm not as smart. I haven't been consistently studying, but it wasn't. I didn't get my knowledge from the books. I got my knowledge from the streets, from my experiences, from what I do, what I did in those 2 years, which is a lot of hustle, hard work, and failures as well too. Like failures was such a big thing and parts of my success. And I'd say even with these 6 months, I've had a lot of failures within these 6 months, and I've learned from them to the best of my abilities.
Yeah. And I feel like too, even because you're a very introspective person, and I feel like when you're able to, when you know your surroundings and you know your triggers and how you feel, and like you're always open to grow. A lot of people in like college and stuff like that, I feel like they don't really have that experience to be introspective, to have that time to do it, especially in that class you're taking, because I think it's like more people like that are just starting college and stuff like that. So seeing that like in like especially English classes, when you like critical thinking, when you like have to like think deeper, think in between the lines, if you're introspective and stuff, you could really see things from different angles. And I think when you hear someone talk about the different angles that you haven't really thought about, it's very like eye-opening, and you're just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well,
A lot of the time when I listen to that class, or when I listen to anyone in general, I always try to connect it to my life. I've noticed lately from what I've realized about this universe, or with God watching, or whatever you may believe, right? I've noticed that things line up in a very specific way on a daily basis in our lives. And it's crazy when you pinpoint it. Even if it's like the smallest things, you're like, holy shit.
There's always parallels.
Yes, always parallels. Like here's a small example. So I was at the gym today. I was working my shift, right? And my friend was playing Blitzkrieg Pop. Hey, oh, let's go, that song, right? And then one of my clients always wears this shirt and it's a Blitzkrieg Pop shirt. And this whole time I didn't realize it was a Blitzkrieg, it was based off the song. I was like, holy shit, it's crazy how that connected, intertwined. And then I was able to connect my client and the sales staff person who's pretty new, and they just started like rambling on about music, and I just let them be.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm curious. What is English? Critical thinking English.
So like, here's one of the examples. So one of the things that we're reading right now is we're reading. We read this reading. It's a lot of reading. I read like about like 50 pages every like week, right? Okay. There's a theory that your relationship with, let's say it's a daughter to a father or a mother to a son, that relationship will reciprocate with your significant other, because you'll look for the things that you with the relationship that you have for your mother. But let's say, for me example, let's say I don't have a good relationship with my mother, I will always not see my significant or searching for God as the same way. So like, and then he would make us like connected with other stories and shit like that, and it just blows your mind.
I've heard of a phenomenon that it's or theory or whatever you call it, where it's like you kind of date people who resemble your folks, your
Yes.
parentals, you know. And so that's something that I also thought about too, like within my own relationship. I'm just like, I see some similarities, but there's a difference. But I'm actually more, I like that difference more.
Yeah.
It accommodates to who I am, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm different now, I'm older.
Yeah. It's actually funny because me and my best friend, we were talking about relationships in that way. Like, you know, relationships with like, say like, you know, you and your mother and then you and your girlfriend. And she's taking a class, a women's, either women's sociology class or women's psychology class. And there's this guy that's in that class and he was talking about his girlfriend and he was like saying like how he was these certain problems that he had. And I guess he didn't have a good relationship with his mom or whatever. And then the professor told him, oh, like, let me see if what similarities you have, like your girlfriend has and your mom has, and then come back. Yeah. So next day he came back, he was like, there are so many similarities, it's crazy. And so he came to the realization that like in order to fix the problems that he's having in his current relationship with his girlfriend, he needed to fix those same problems with his mom.
Yes.
And it was so interesting.
Fucking deep.
No, that's real. Like they said that, you know, if your father's a drunk, you look for someone that's like a drunk. Yeah, it's real. It's not necessarily like it's the condition that you're looking for.
Yeah, it's
the
like
environment.
What you're used to, kind of.
Because you're not. It becomes normalized. It's like, oh, this is what it feels like to be, or what your subjective thoughts of relationship is.
Yeah.
You model it in terms of your experience, and sometimes it's subconscious, right?
Yeah.
You're not thinking of it, but in actuality, like it's really rooted in your experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Habituation.
And then I'm also taking history of California. I think that's really dope. Right now we're in the civil rights movement with the free speech movement. That shit was pretty crazy. Getting to the Black Power movement and Chicanx movement. So I'm excited to see where that's gonna go. That's pretty cool. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Huh?
I think touching back to what you said about how it's interesting how life has a way of lining things up, that even the most minor things, you know what I'm saying, they somehow conclude in the series of events, you know, because that's kind of what happened, bro. Like when I met my girl, like there was this one girl I was talking to, and then because I did the Trump impersonation, she called me a racist, and I was like, I dropped that, and then you know, like a couple days later, I ended up meeting my partner, and I was like, oh, all right.
All right, it's crazy. One thing, when you close one door, a new door
Another
opens.
one opens. Yeah.
That's what it is. Sometimes you just have to let go of that energy, though, which a lot of people don't do.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, and like, I think people also need to realize like the patterns. If you keep going through the same exact thing over and over again, think to yourself like the common denominator is you, right? So what's not working in these situations?
Yeah.
Especially for relationships. That's one thing I learned. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. And to like, why do I keep letting these type of people in my life? Like, you know what I'm saying? And not necessarily putting the blame on people around you. You know,
Yeah, it takes a lot of perspective, a lot of
Introspection,
awareness
yeah.
and self-consciousness of actions and words that process through your head in order to grow and change on a daily basis.
For sure.
That's one thing that I've been learning too, for sure, from my mentors to reading books. Think Like a Monk that Simone gave me for Christmas. That really changed my life with things. And just experiences that I've been through these past couple months. Dealing with some issues, made me realize like, okay, I need to take a step back with things and see what's really going on. So I got to face those demons. Otherwise, if I don't, then I don't know. So one of my mentors always told me that I'm always one to live in the darkness for the rest of my life, like in a good way. Like the darkness is what drives me, and it's true because I feel like there's always something that comes up. But it's all good though. We're still here though.
yeah.
You find beauty in the struggle.
Yeah, it's like that Disney movie. What is that? That when the colored characters?
Soul.
Soul.
No, the one the happy, the sad.
Oh, I
yeah.
never finished.
Oh
that
no,
one.
that's
what's it called?
DreamWorks.
yeah, DreamWorks.
What's it called again? Oh, it's called.
Oh wait, no, it is Pixar. Wait, what is it called?
forgot.
Oh, it is Pixar, Disney Pixar.
I forgot what
But
it's called.
it's in regard to emotion, right? And
Yeah.
the whole movie was like trying to get away from the sadness.
When,
But in
like, you have to
actuality, the
embrace-
sadness is important because it's what brings you joy also, into understanding like what is your sadness.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's no happiness without sadness, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
There's a balance.
There can't be like a. There can't be like a. Like, what is ultimate happiness if you've never experienced ultimate sadness?
Exactly.
You know?
No, sorry. The only reason why I laughed is because when I was trying to think of the title, I was like, "Happy, sad, happy feet," and I was like, "That's the one with the family."
Happy feet.
Hey, Happy Feet is a really good movie though. Jeez.
Yeah.
So June 15 is coming up, and they said things are gonna open up.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to in terms of this year and things opening up?
He's like,
DJing. Yeah, well, I'll be honest. I'm not really too focused on that at the moment, but I'll still do it if I had a I did a cookout within the past 6 months and DJ at arena, and maybe like one party. That's about it, to be honest with you. But yeah, because I know right now the game is really like DJs have to fend for themselves right now, especially for those who are full time. And I haven't really been too active. But if there's a gig, I'm willing to do it. I have maybe one lined up right now. If anything, I'm looking forward to working out more. That's what I really want to do this
That's
summer.
good.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago I ran up and down Mission Peak in 2 hours.
oh, that's
Fucking
nice.
crazy.
But as a trainer, as a personal trainer, and working in a gym, you don't get to work out as much.
Well, with the time that I have is so hard to. But I mean,
irony,
I'll do like sports and stuff. I'll work out with them. So I make a commitment to at least like 4 times a week. That's usually what I do. But once class frees up, oh man, it's on spot with 6 days a week. That's for sure.
So you work out with your clients?
Sometimes, yeah,
That's
when I'm
good.
really feeling it and stuff. Yeah. Sometimes I take them on hikes too.
That's good. Sometimes these personal trainers, like, especially at like 24, like me and my dad always say, like, if you watch them, they just like, yeah, you're doing it right.
Yeah,
and they
there's
look
no
away.
substance.
And we're just like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad.
There's no
Yeah.
substance, no focus. Yeah, there's a lot that comes with that. There's a lot of awareness of the client's body, or else you hurt them. And,
Yeah.
you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Is there a recent victory in regards to your clients for you helping them with personal training?
Yeah, one of my clients, since we started in the pandemic, we started since we started like maybe like 6-7 months ago, he lost like 50 pounds.
Oh,
Pretty
wow.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
Johnson's like,
on it.
let's
He's
go.
on it. One of my other clients, he gained 20 pounds all in muscle. So we've just been getting him on like
That's
a
good.
legitimate
good.
routine and stuff.
Y'all hear that? Y'all need some DJ. Y'all need to lose some pounds. Y'all need to
Right?
gain some muscle. Let's go. Hit them up. Let's go.
And then we also-
Invest in your health.
yes, exactly.
Health is wealth. That's what's up.
Health as well. We also got the
Yeah.
clubhouse again. So if anyone needs a space to rent, I'm your guy too.
It's
I
party
got too much
time.
stuff that I do.
Having a party. Let's go.
That's another thing. I really want to throw like some type of function, but I don't know. We'll see what the realities with that.
Hey, we can
Shots only.
Maybe just the homies. Just the homies.
Show your cards at the door.
Yeah, man. Are they really doing that?
No, I was just
Okay.
kidding. But that'd
Okay.
be funny though. Show your vaccination cards at the door.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good. That would be cool.
That'd be cool. Vaccination party.
Yeah, I'm down to have open mics over here and have events in the shop.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that'd be hella dope.
That'd be
You
cool.
can
Oh, hell
DJ,
yeah.
whatever have you. You know.
Let's do it, man. Community events.
For sure. Let's go.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What's up, y'all? We are back with sponsorships. It's your boy DJ Asthmatc. I came out with a new mix, nothing but your straight R&B chill vibes, y'all. We got everything from Blast to Russ to Vince A, Sahi, the homie RFD, all local Bay Area artists as well too. That's in this mix. It's called You Got Me Feeling Some Type of Way. So shout out to the homegirl. I'm Tiffany. She did a whole 90s feel with the mix cover. Catch the link in this podcast information box. We'll put in the SoundCloud link right at the bottom. Thank y'all so much.
Hey.
Hey.
Pew pew pew.
Oh, what the heck?
Hey.
They didn't want to clap.
Okay, so guess what time it is, y'all?
It's
Absurdity.
All
We should
right.
have a button that says that's absurd.
We should.
That'd be so funny.
We should record it.
That's absurd.
Speaking of parallels, this is a Disney one.
A Disney-
Wow, and we just talked about a Pixar. And Pixar Disney, wow, that's crazy. The universe works in so many mysterious ways. Mulan has the highest kill count of any Disney character.
Kill count? Like
Kill count.
Body count.
Yes. She was the first Disney princess to kill someone on screen with the 1998 film Mulan.
nice.
So, according to Unilad, Mulan took out nearly 2,000 people over the course of the animated film, including the evil Hun leader Shan Yu, and 1,994 Huns by triggering an avalanche.
Yeah, that
I got dark
avalanche.
real quick.
Damn. Who came in second?
Yeah,
Who
who's
came in
Who's
second?
Who came in second? Oh no!
One for
Who's the second one after that? Who would you guys guess?
Buzz
A Disney
Lightyear.
character?
No, it's a princess. fool.
Oh, a Disney character or princess?
Disney princess. Disney princess.
Oh, you know what?
I don't think any other princesses be killing people.
No, it's a Disney character.
Oh,
Oh.
I feel like who would have come next?
How about Raya? She killed a couple. Of
Did
those
she
little scary
kill?
things, right?
Did she kill?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember. I just watched that.
Yeah.
She didn't kill people. She killed like
The spirits.
So that's a kill count,
The
though.
bad.
Oh yeah,
Counts
that
as
is
a
a kill
confirmed
count. Oh yeah, because in that world it's a thing.
It wasn't 2000 though.
Interesting. Interesting.
Mulan. Let's
That's
go.
absurd. Mulan's a badass. I love Mulan.
Mulan is dope.
Yeah.
Every time I think of Mulan, I think of Timothy Delgado because he does the little
What?
Mulan skit. It's so funny.
What's your guys' favorite Disney movie? Like classic.
Let's
like-
ask the man of the hour. Let's go.
Yeah. What's your favorite Disney movie? Like animated.
Oh, geez. You know, I think growing up, I remember I really liked watching Beauty and the Beast a lot.
Which one were you?
Oh, the Beast. The Beast.
Have you seen the way this guy eats ketchup? That's a beast,
I like
bro.
watching Beauty and the Beast a lot. How about y'all?
I've shared before. I think it's Finding Nemo. That's
Oh, yeah.
I cry on that shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Finding Nemo is
How about
really-
y'all? How about y'all?
That's true. Jonathan, you can go first. I don't even know.
Disney.
Wait, is it like Disney classics or like does it include Pixar too?
You could do
You
Pixar.
can do Pixar. It's Disney.
Toy
it's a
Story,
Disney
hands
film.
down. That's my shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Toy
I already know
Story.
that for sure. He be crying in the deep.
Wait, what's your favorite part of Toy Story?
You mean in the whole movies?
Oh, just one of the movies. What's your favorite part that you can think of?
Wait, out of all of them?
Oh no, like a scene in any of them. Like, what's your favorite
Oh.
scene in the movie? That part.
Oh my god, dude, that's so hard. I think it's just I mean, it depends, right? Like my favorite funny part is like, you know, Woody, there's a snake in my boot. You know, that's just hella funny. But I mean, yeah, Toy Story 3 and 4, bro. That shit made me tear up, bro. Especially in Toy Story 3 when Andy gives away the toys. I was like, bro, you can't give me away, bro. Like I'm Woody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't separate the homies. And then Toy Story 4, it was like, what was it?
It
I
was
think he left like the whole crew.
The new one?
when Bonnie got lost. Or no, Bonnie lost Woody. And then Woody
No, not that, but well, no, Toy Story 4. Remember Forky? He was like a dumbass, and he just fucking leaves the
Yeah.
the RV,
Yeah.
and then Woody goes after
Oh,
him,
God.
and a whole ass adventure.
Porky.
But Woody isn't satisfied being with Bonnie because he doesn't really get playtime and that sort of stuff, and it's just like kind of feels like Steve Rogers. He's just out of place. Not in
Yeah.
the right time.
The
And so when he
reference.
joins Bo Beep and the rest of her crew,
Bo
like
Peep.
that shit just made me tear up, bro.
Oh, beep.
Both.
Yeah. But then
Yeah, but-
when they had to say goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah, but Toy Story, that's my shit, bro. Like I have Toy Story video game. I have the little what is it? Planet Pizza ball. I have a Woody doll. I have a wow. I have a toy box in my garage, and I have like Buzz Lightyear action figures from back.
Oh,
in the
yeah?
day.
I remember that.
Woody. Yeah, that's my shit, bro.
Yeah. How about you, Simone?
I remember when I was younger, I think I watched Snow White a lot.
Oh, Snow White was good, and the Seven
Yeah.
Dwarfs.
That shit look
Which
old.
dwarf did you like?
Um,
What's
I
your
don't
favorite
remember them
dwarves?
all.
Dwarves.
Happy.
Happy.
Okay, that's the only one I know. Okay, is that even
Sleepy,
a what? Is it sleepy?
Grumpy,
Grumpy?
right? Grumpy.
Who's?
My
Dopey?
mom loved them. Dopey.
I can't believe they named him that. Jesus.
Dopey.
They named him Dopey.
Wow, I just realized that.
But yeah, interesting.
Let's go. All right, who got questions? Man of the hour.
I don't know.
Go and pick my brain a little bit.
Pick
Let's
your
see.
brain.
What do you think
podcast.
has been the hardest thing that you've been like dealing with lately?
Dealing with, I'd say a lot of internal stuff, but I think what I realized with internal struggles is it's all about how you project it, like how you intake it in and how you project it outwards. I realized that a lot of the time it's an on and off switch, right? If you take things to perspective, something may be negative, but the way you transform it can be positive in a sense. I feel like I've been having a better grasp at taking ways in that sense. And I feel like lately too, I've been like taking it one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Even though things might feel under pressure, I don't let it get to me as much anymore. I just let things be and play it out and just push forward. You know what I mean? So I'm really not too focused on the future as much as I used to be. I'm more in the present in a sense.
That's good.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I just been trusting my intuition and gut more. Like yesterday I was with family. We had like a little baby shower. Shout out to my cousin. She's having a baby. I'm gonna be a Tito Kyle. Tito Kyle.
Congrats, Gabby.
Uncle.
Yeah, uncle. The whole time I was like, I'm gonna cut off by this time because I gotta go do homework. But I was like, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna talk to all my cousins, catch up with all of them because it's been a long time since I talked to them and stuff. So I just stayed and I had a really great time. I feel like that really leveled things out from stress levels to all that. And yeah,
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, connecting with families and your loved
Exactly.
ones. It's
Yeah.
especially now things are opening up. It's a
Yeah.
it's nice.
Must
been a while since I
reconnect.
Family.
It's a much needed thing.
A lot of park functions. Yeah, it was at a park.
That's
It was
good.
a park. A lot
Did
of
you DJ?
Filipino food. No, I did not DJ. No.
He's all like,
I mean, I played some. My mom just loves to dance, so I played some songs for her.
That's
She's
good.
that one dancing auntie, and that's about it. I played some music, I had a little speaker, but that's about it. Played some basketball. I'm not even good at basketball. We played knockout.
I can't even imagine you playing basketball.
Not good at all.
I can't imagine you playing basketball.
No, I did okay with knockout. I did okay. We played knockout.
I don't think because I've never seen him play basketball.
No,
Really?
I don't have that Filipino gene. No, just kidding.
Simone's more of a baller.
I can shoot a ball and I can dribble a little bit, but I'm not that good. If I worked on it, I could probably like be okay, but it's just your average Joe. I'm
I
your
know
average
Jonathan be
Joe.
playing too. We are gonna do 2v2. Just kidding. It would be one king of the
Dude,
court.
let's do it. That seems so
King
fun.
of the
I
court
was actually
PYB.
about to suggest, we should have like a ball day, like
Yeah, we
2
should.
vlog.
We should
I'm
have
not
like
even
a tour, like what's it called? Like a mini Olympics. Like have football, basketball. Okay,
Challenges?
like flag football, no tackling, because someone's gonna
Oh
bust
my
their hip.
god.
But that'd be fun.
Sports was never
Okay,
my
I'll have it.
thing.
You could have a race.
Kyle, remember the last time we played football with like tackle with the crew?
And then what happened?
Somebody got fucking, what is it? What's the term? Suplexed, I guess. Somebody got like fucking slammed to the fucking ground.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, Jonathan, were you there when we had the Nerf gun fight?
In the
At,
college
One of the
game.
Zanker,
school-
was it?
Yeah, or like Senate or something. That
And
was
then people
so
Okay,
were
I know
fun.
for
judging
sure it
us.
was not Senate.
Someone tweeted,
Sorry.
"Oh, Milpitas hella whack. They have Nerf gun battles." You remember that?
I don't remember
Someone
that.
tweeted that. It
That
about
shit
us
was so
directly.
fun. That shit was so fun. Yeah.
And then the cops came. Yeah, we had a Nerf gun battle at Zinker in elementary
Yeah, the
school.
cops came.
Because people ran on the.
Oh, okay. See, the problem was
Like what?
two folks got on the roof, bro. Like that's already like grounds for no.
I didn't know that.
Fuck it.
There's something like that in the Philippines. It's one of the saints of like harvest when the whole town gets together and just wet each other. We use water guns, water hose, yeah, any form of you could just wet anyone. Basically, the whole town gets wet. Basically,
That's
That's
so fun.
hella lit.
and it's the summertime, and so
Yeah,
everyone like
oh.
anyone you see, it's
go time.
It's
Wow.
go
It's
time.
game
Like,
over.
They
That's
go and get
game.
water. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of the Philippines, I'm thinking we're going with my fam next year.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully, we were aiming for this year, but COVID. But next year.
Yeah, I want to go next year too.
Yes.
Maybe in
I'm really
December.
excited.
I'm planning.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's actually where we buried my dad's grave. So it'd be nice to be with him on a spiritual level. Because, you don't really get that here. It's hard. I mean, everything we light a candle, but that's about it. So we'll be going over there. I think my mom's gonna be doing everything. I low-key want to see how the club scene's over there. Just to see experiencing it.
So fun.
I know, I
If you
want-
go when you go with your family too,
Yeah.
so fun.
I think I'll just bring my cousins and shit. Because there's actually this DJ who's from the Bay, and he moved over there, married a Filipina girl, and he started his own club there.
Oh.
And it's like really, it's in Cebu. So Cebu is a partying city,
Oh, for sure.
which is crazy. Yeah, so I wanted to check that out just to see how it's like and everything. But we'll see. And I also wanted to fundraise money. This is not for an organization. This is so my dad for my mom's 50th wedding anniversary. He wanted to fill all the kids of his barrio, which is Hugaban. So I want to help. I want to do what my dad wanted to do to continue his legacy in that sense.
Yeah.
So before that time comes, whenever we get a set date, I'll probably fundraise a decent amount to help feed all the kids and everything.
For sure,
good.
yeah,
Nice.
we
Pretty
can
cool.
we can use the podcast to announce.
Hell
and help
yeah.
folks, and then let us know how we can support. That.
Yeah, probably throw like a big show before too, Hustler, kind
Yeah.
of like how we did with the Back to Taal thing. So yeah, I think that'd be hella dope.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Little community event.
I'm curious though. I'm curious since you said you didn't like sports activity.
Oh,
is
hell
there,
no.
Is there specific activities that you like to do?
I did
other than
JROTC.
sports?
I did JROTC. ROTC was a little Navy program thing. Very, very, very interesting. Huh?
I was in ROTC too.
Yeah, she was. That's how we
Aw,
met.
little Simone.
Yeah.
I said cadet of the month, the first month of school. Remember that?
Yeah,
it was
I
during
remember.
like our inspection
Yeah,
too.
she
I
got
was
the
such
first-
a try hard dog.
Yeah.
And I made honor guard. Like what?
Yeah. That's what we did.
So what other activity that's not physical that you like, that you enjoy, like
Oh, we used to do
games?
trap shit with our friends. Just kidding.
What?
I have a lot of crazy stories.
Okay,
Right now?
tell us one story. Tell us a story.
Okay, I'll tell you a story. So, my homegirl from Independence. Independence is in the east side of San Jose. We got invited to a party, right? So I invited 3 homies who I know would we would back each other up if things were down. Because I know not all my homies were like that, right? So we go to the party and we're like the outsiders of like the party. No one knows us. We're from fucking Milpitas, right? So we go straight to the back, and one of my homies, he knows a person there. So they start chopping it up, and I think these guys, they were Crips, right? They were Crips, and then this Mexican kid with a red hat walks to the back, and he starts rolling up some weed, and then they stop talking to us, and I think one of them is actually on acid too, which is pretty fucking crazy. He's on acid. So he stops talking to us in the midst of conversation, goes up to the kid and is like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing in my hood, cuh?" Straight up. That's what he said in those words. I don't gangbang or nothing, by the way, audience, okay? And then all of them just starts, I know, I'm very red, that's why. All of them start surrounding him and they start jumping the kid, right? You hear pop, 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 and then you hear his head hit the back, hits the fucking fence, and then me and my friends would grab a bottle just in case. So
I
we
would-
hit someone.
I would get out of there.
And then we're just watching it. And then the kid who got jumped, his older brother was there. So he's like, hey, come fight me outside, right? So the Crip who jumped the kid was fighting the older brother. And this older brother actually knew how to box. We know because one of my friends was a boxer. So he did like a 1, 2, 3, knocked the fool out, and the Crip started jumping him. And then they just start walking away, the Crips, and they start walking down the street, and you just hear yelling and shit. So we just dipped, and then we went to go drink at a hill. And yeah, that was one of my high school experiences. It's not even the worst of it. That's one of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, one more.
Just one of them.
Yeah, one more.
I mean,
Fuck it.
what?
All right. So this was the week after I got my license, right? Y'all for sure this like 1,000 times, right? So I was doing a hill run with my mom's Corolla. Not even a hill run, right?
Wait, is that when like Reagan got his car flipped or someone got his car flipped?
Yes. So. Oh, you know that story? I never told
Yeah,
you
I
it.
know the
Oh, you know the
story.
story. So, I tried to follow my friend in a Mercedes in Sierra Hills, right? And I'm going like 65, and there's like the small like little left, right? It's too dark because it's really nighttime, and we're gonna go hang out with our friends, right? So they were waiting for us. So what happens is, we take a photo on Snapchat, right? And I'm driving through like the Sierra Road, and then I didn't make that slight left, so I rode on this hill and landed sideways. And my friend was next to me, right? He sat next to me, but we were both okay. I swear to God, my whole life flashed before my eyes. I remember seeing like everything in slow motion. And I thought I was gonna die, right? And then I crawl out. The car is flipped sideways. I have to crawl back in. I hear my friends like, Kyle, right? So I go out. I take out a seatbelt and we crawl out of the car. And we're stuck in Sierra Road in the middle of nowhere, right? So this guy, because it's between this intersection, one of the neighbors, he comes, picks us up. We make a call, and he starts like, giving me this whole lecture, like, hey, your friend could have died and all that. Of course, he had to. He's an adult. It's like, but I got a question for you. Were you drunk? Because if you are, I know a way to get out of this.
Oh my god.
But I wasn't drunk, so it's all good. All right, I wasn't drunk, for disclosure. So we call my friends. They come back. The friend we were following, the Mercedes, plus my other friends, they come drive up. So there's 2 cars. The whole night, 2-3 hours, it was okay. I was in shock, right? And people passed by like, oh my God, are you okay? It was even, I think one of my acquaintances passed by like, Kyle, is that you? And it's like, holy shit, bro. Right? So finally, this truck drives up. It's this white lady, right? She puts down this little light thing. What is it called?
Spotlight?
Something like that to like
The blinkers?
Yeah.
the
The
flash thingies. Yeah. So she
Neon
looks at
light.
us. She looks at us. She pulls out her phone, and then my friend is trying to talk to her. She's like, "Stop! Back away!" Right? She says that to my friend. My friend starts cussing her out because she's being an a-hole, right? So she takes a picture of us, takes a picture of our license plate, and she calls the cops, right?
Wasn't the cops
So-
already called? Because you guys called the cops? Or?
No, we never called the cops. We never called the cops. I just got the rule we don't call the cops. So we called the tow truck. The tow truck. Right? Not the cops though. Right? So she makes it worse. She leaves, asking for okay right before she leaves and goes off, right? We wait like maybe 30 more minutes, and then this helicopter starts flashing its lights on us. Swear to God, 5-star GTA up in this bitch. I swear to God. Right?
Just like,
And then we look up, and they're like, holy shit. And then the tow truck finally comes, and then a bunch of paramedics, EMT, cops come by. And then apparently what she said we were gang members harboring injured people. That's what she told the cops. Yeah, we're a bunch of little brown Filipino kids and a Mexican kid, and that's what she tells the cops. And I mean, they had to like take me in because they had to. Even though I only had a cut, my other friend, nothing on him. So fortunate, so lucky. And yeah, you got to learn from your mistakes. I told y'all.
yeah, people be driving up there like
Like crazy.
like Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
And they're in their in their Priuses.
Yeah. What's
So
up,
what did we
Jonathan?
learn from this, Kyle? White people don't know how to act, bro. I swear.
She didn't even give us a chance to like hear us out, bro. Like she didn't give us a chance to hear us out. I mean, okay, okay. If I would look at the picture, right? Like there was 3 cars and there was a flipped car, and I get what she would assume, but man, if we were white, I wonder how it would play out differently or something. I don't know.
Oh
to be
my
honest with
god,
you.
boy, are you okay?
I'm
Do
so
you need
confused. That was
water? Do you
confusing.
need this,
Yeah.
that fucking bitch. Sorry.
If anything, okay, because so she saw that I was distressed, right? So she could have talked to me and asked me like, "Hey, what's wrong? Or do you know these people?" But she just automatically assumed, and shit. You know what I'm saying? So there was a bunch of unnecessary manpower that came for no reason. That's why there was a helicopter flashing his thing. But I don't know. Maybe they do that for crashes too. That's another thing.
But
but-
you remember what the officers told you at the end when it was revealed that the lady called the cops on you?
yeah,
What did they say?
gang members harboring injured people.
No. But I thought you told me that they were like, "Wow, that was it. Wow, she overreacted" or something like that.
Yeah. Because the cops were like really questioning me, like to the bone. Like they were trying to find out what happened. Oh, of course, maybe the whole speeding thing and all that, but
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Dang, that's
High
crazy.
school days. That's
Yeah.
I got a few other, but that's it for this podcast.
If you have never sped up Sierra or down Sierra, like do you
It's
even,
pretty
do you
scary.
really even live here? I was kidding. I was kidding.
Yeah, this
Bro,
is the Bay Area, San
chill.
Jose.
I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. I feel like everyone's done that, like sped up and sped down, or has been in a car that's been speeding.
Yeah. A lot of
Been
people like to go
down.
to clear their mind, you know? It's a
Yeah.
nice
I used to
place
go
be.
there with my friends to like just talk about life.
Yeah, sometimes I just drive there and stuff. Just clear my
But
mind and
sometimes-
shit.
The funny thing about
Just
that
gas.
day,
What's up? You remember
the
that
thing
day?
about that day is I was actually invited. Oh, am I dead?
No, you're good. You're good. You're invited.
Okay. The thing about that day was I was actually invited, but then I was like, "Nah, I want to play video games." And then like when
Good
I got
call.
the messages and everything later, I was just like, "What the hell happened?"
What the hell? You know what's funny?
You're just there like, do.
So, like I said, I took a Snapchat, and then the 3 friends who was waiting for us are like, "What if they died?" Straight up, right
Yeah,
before. So I took a
literally.
Snapchat of the city lights because they knew that's what he saw it was, and then after that, like 10 minutes after it happened. Yeah.
Well, we're glad you're here with us today.
Yeah.
Who knew what could happen? Yeah, man, that was a crazy
That's
situation.
Okay, don't do that no more.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
No, we don't-
Not at all.
We don't do
that.
speed racers over here.
You hear that, viewers? Don't do that.
Yeah, don't speed.
Go to
race.
Sierra to
But
smoke, do your thing, whatever, chill. But don't do that.
Your life matters.
It really
It does.
does.
Don't
It
ever
really
put yourself
does.
in a situation where your life could be on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I take it easy when it comes to the hills, bro. I had a whole situation of my own happen in the hills, bro. I was like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm staying away from hills, bro. Fuck."
Yeah.
Yeah, those hills are pretty steep. They're pretty steep. Again, I mean, and sometimes it gets like one way, so you don't know, and people like speed through that like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Careful out there, man.
Nope. Yeah, people like go down the hill too, like straight up. I've heard so many stories. Like they drive down the hill and then they're like at the bottom. Jeez, it's crazy. Yep.
Can you touch on in regards to your involvement with NAACP and let them know what NAACP and what do you guys do and what are the current upcoming events y'all have?
NAACP. So we are I'm the president of the San Jose branch. Jonathan's actually my treasurer. We've been working together for a long time now. We reactivated around the same time of the George Floyd protests. And yeah, we've just been doing work, helping out the adult branch, doing what we can, applying workshops, rallies. As of recently, it's been kind of difficult because we've all been busy. But we do have 2 things coming into play. We're hoping to host a little fundraising show. I think that'd be pretty fun down in summertime. And there was one more thing, but I can't name it at the top of my head right now. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So keep on the lookout for that.
Dope.
Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Yeah, I think Jonathan tried to impeach me a couple times.
He's like, no.
He still hasn't done it yet.
Who, me?
Yeah, you tried to impeach me.
Ah, that's true. As a joke. Y'all know me and Kyle, we tight as fuck, bro.
They're
He
like
just keep
doing-
the cash flow coming. I handle it. You know what I'm saying? We chilling, bro.
I got the cash.
But hey, y'all, keep on the lookout for any more mixes that are coming out. I always love like investing in art. Like I always pay for commission. Like I said, shout out to the homegirl. I'm different. She's doing open commission in New York, and she's been doing it for a lot of crazy big artists lately. It's so crazy.
Oh, nice.
She did my artwork for my recent one. I always hit up Mally too. Hoping to release more in the summertime, especially if I don't have any gigs coming up. Check out my fitness videos. I try to post my fitness videos
Check out
more
my
often.
fitness-
That's always pretty fun. And yeah, that's all I have really coming up for the rest of the year.
Okay, I'm curious. So you DJ, you do work in the community, you're a personal trainer, you're all about health. Is there something that you haven't done that you're curious to do?
A new field you'd like to dabble in?
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
like keep it accountable and shit.
no.
Oh, no, a
something
new field that
something
you-
new that you haven't done.
Like not even a field.
Like an interest.
No, like an interest.
Oh, like
Yeah.
an interest.
An interest that
Oh,
you don't do and you're interested in maybe like trying.
really trying.
Like
Honestly,
say like gardening.
so if I
know?
if I had the time to do it, I would like to get into boxing if I had the time to do it.
But
if
no,
I had
like
the
you
time.
dabbled in that already though.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
So something
But like
new.
get in a fight. Get
a
in
new
fight.
new.
Oh,
something new, like
Something
oh.
new.
Oh, if I had the time for it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Chess.
I don't know. I've done a lot. I don't think I have anything.
okay.
Gardening.
Gardening?
There you go.
Nah, I can't do
There
gardening.
you go. You never know until you
Nah.
try. He's like, wow, guys, my tomatoes grew.
Yeah, no, I don't. Jeez, that's weird. That's no one has ever asked me that before. That's crazy.
You want to see my
No.
potatoes?
All right, maybe we'll go around. Let's go. Like,
Yeah, how
well,
about you guys? How about y'all?
something that you haven't done that you're
Maybe
curious
it'll
to
pop
do.
up for me.
Gardening.
Really? Okay. You need
Well,
have
I
time
think
for
you
it.
guys, I think I've told you guys that before. Like,
But
that'd
have
be
you
Don't you
fun
done
have
to
some
do.
plants though? So technically you're doing it right now?
Have you
No,
done
not
it?
not like, cause I kind of want to build a garden bed
Uh-huh.
and like grow like vegetables and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That'd be fun to do.
Okay.
Okay.
But I haven't. I mean, I'm growing this bonsai tree.
That's something. There we
So,
go.
Yeah.
One step at a time.
My sister's doing tomatoes, I think,
There we
for her
shit.
class. 'cause
Tomato,
she's
tomato.
in a quest class in middle school, and they're doing their gardening thing. So yeah,
For sure.
that'd be fun. I mean, like maybe in the summer that'd
Yeah,
be cool.
yeah, it's perfect.
You know
timing.
what? How about in the summer we dabble in our interests?
Well, I don't know.
Gardening,
You still gotta find his interest.
right?
Yeah, I have no
Right.
interest. Yeah, how about
But
you
off the
guys?
top of my head, yeah.
Okay.
Gardening, I
Jonathan, what
guess.
you got? What you got? Something you haven't done.
Honestly, this is kind of a, I guess, like far-fetched pitch, whatever, but kind of in a similar boat. I'd like to undergo like like boxing training, but not actually fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro.
Let's take
It's
a
just
kickboxing.
I've heard that
boxing class.
if you train like as if you're gonna go box, it's a killer. Like it really puts you in shape. And so I'm kind of curious, kind of want to dabble in that, but I don't want to fight because like I'm too pacifist for
Let's
that.
hit mitts, bro. Let's hit mitts, Jonathan. I got you. I'll teach you.
What's up?
I'll teach you. I swear to God.
He said
But I'm
I'm
not
a
gonna fight, bro.
certified boxer.
No, not fight. I'll teach you.
I have
I'll hit some
gloves.
mitts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have the knee pad.
yeah.
Gloves,
Oh,
and
shit,
I have
the Muay Thai pads.
Yeah, I have that, and then I
Let's
have the
go.
big thing. I
Yeah.
have all the
How you have all
supplies.
that?
Yeah,
How you
in
have
my
all that?
garage.
Why?
My dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
They're really good.
Like over quarantine, when my sister, I would like teach her like, okay, 1, 2, 3, the other side.
Other side.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta know the simple stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you, Mike?
I'm curious in terms of boxing. I've always been wanting to box, but one of the things that I've never done that I'm curious is the skiing and snowboarding.
Oh, it's so fun.
I have
It's so
never done that,
fun.
and I'm like, maybe one of these days
You
I should
should.
try.
You should.
And so,
Bring your whole fam, bam.
for sure, so definitely that, and then of course I'm down to like explore, maybe putting on gloves. And,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
If you try skiing, like I remember when I was taking my when I was like little and I went through like snowboarding school, what's this called? I would listen in on the skiers and they would say, "Okay, pizza. Okay, now French fry." I guess like pizzas, so like you
Yeah,
could slow
to slow
down,
down.
and then fries is just like going.
Ah,
like,
yeah, I've heard
ah.
about that before.
It
Okay.
was so cute. I was like, "Oh." Well, I was little too, so I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, "Oh my god, I want to ski too."
That's the end of the podcast, y'all. Thank y'all again for the
Wow.
6-month checkup. You all are great interviewers. Oh man, I hope I don't get canceled because of these crazy ass stories.
It's the past. It's okay.